everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Chrono Trigger. We are almost through the Black Omen. We are going for the sort of golden ending that you can get in this game. I know it seems weird to go for it first, but I promise when you guys see New Game Plus, you're going to understand. Don't you worry, this game has a New Game Plus. So we're going to do that. But first, back to what we were doing, which was fighting our way through the Black Omen. Alright. In the meantime, welcome in, everybody. Val, I see you got first. Welcome in, Catoid, and Fly High. I'm glad you all are enjoying Magnus. It was a lot of fun for me. I mean, whatever motifs you want, really. I think eye necklaces are cool. Oh, we're fighting this thing. Again. Oh, no, never mind. I know what we're fighting. Baby Lavos. Bavos, if you will. Babos. Lavos spawn if you won't. Oh, right. It's deeply important to not attack the shell. And I don't think Magus has anything that can do that. Nope, he sure doesn't. Ow. Time for haste! We're gonna do this. Exactly. Babos, if you will. No, not disorder. It's fine. Magus' status is so protected. I think everyone's status is super protected right now. This is gonna be awful for the Black Omen as it occurs to me. Well, better just get at the little guy. It's complicated. Bobbing the teabag up and down technically runs the water through the teabag faster. But it brews it differently. So it's gonna taste different. Yeah, it's what we used to do when I worked at Tim's. Was if somebody asked for it to be quick steeped, we'd just like dunk the teabag in and out. It effectively steeps it in the same way as a coffee brewer brews coffee. Well, not exactly. It's more complicated than that. There's a lot of nuance to it. The one thing I will say is you don't want to squeeze a teabag. You'll just get bitter tea. You can. You gotta know that you'll get bitter tea out of it. And that's no fun. Why do I keep hitting tech on Magus? I know he's in front. I don't have a group heal is the problem. If you want tea knowledge, Mint's the one to ask. Mint knows all the things about tea. Summon up Mint in here. It's true. Things like what temperature to brew the tea at so that it doesn't get, like, burnt. Because that's a thing you can do to tea, apparently. So he tells me, and I believe him. Why do I keep hitting tech on you like it's going to work? Yikes. Oh, obviously not. I'll see if I can find the, I'll see if I can find the Tumblr post. My favorite, most hilarious Tumblr post. We're definitely gonna need this in a second. Yep. It's really funny. It's just somebody rewrote an entire, like, series of silly, like, a silly post. They even had the time to rewrite it as, like, a Shakespearean, like, aside. There we go. We got him, Your Honor! I don't want to do that a second time. Good thing we've got a strong healer here. There we go. That's good enough. What? Why were you guys just dumping hot water in your mouth with a tea bag like that's gonna work? I have questions. I have so many questions. Oh, well, that's fair. Okay, so story time. I'm gonna tell you a story my English teacher told me. So once upon a time, he and his brother, who were wee little children, but not so young that they couldn't be left alone at home. They weren't allowed to drink pop. None. They were informed by their parents, it's just sugar water. That kind of thing. So, they were left alone at home for the first time. And they said, well, if pop is just sugar water, then we can make our own. So they got a big, like, ice cream tub. And I don't mean, like, the little ice cream tubs. I mean those ones that you see in the freezers. Like, in industrial freezers at the ice cream stores. And they filled it up with water. And they filled it up with sugar. And they stirred it around a bunch. Anyway, in their haste when their parents got home unexpectedly, they tipped it over. Like, trying to effectively get away. Oh yeah, this is the creepy part of this place. That's us. No Magus in there, though. You'll have to bear with me. I have very spicy food tonight. Behold, my pretties, destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced. Gone forever. For you, there will be no tomorrow. The dark omen transcends time and space, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever, unless you can defeat me and smash the omen. Come, dear friends. Perhaps I can persuade Lavos to share his dream with you. Did I say dreams? I meant his eternal nightmare. We hate halation. It's what she starts with every time. Can't remember if Dark Mist works here. Oh, I'm relying on... Okay, we get the healer up first. Then we get the boys. You don't eat her MP. Stop that. Stop eating her MP. Give that MP back. That's mine. I need it for reasons. Such as to heal my party. My party needs it. Oh yeah, Chrono's got haste. So he's gonna be able to go like twice before Val can. I'll heal the rest too. Don't worry. Stop that! Zeal, you stop that at once. One of you boys is putting blood in my healer. Not that boy, though. Definitely Janice. Nope. Stop that! You stop that HP goes to one business. I can't even cast haste like this. I can't risk it. Good thing Chrono's got perma haste. Val's got perma protect. That's why they're glowing yellow. That is why halation is frustrating. Zeal's attack itself doesn't do too much. Ooh, Mega Elixir. Ugh, my powers don't seem to work here. Wait! I'll simply toss you into the Mammon Machine! You'll be one with the Omen, Lavos, and me! This is actually phase 1. So, you guys noticed that when I did the boss battle... Ah, yes, the Mammon Machine. Modifies all energy. Oh, shoot. You know what? We're just gonna full tonic about it. Because now we can haste people. Is it you? Are you getting a cool eye necklace? Also, I will say, Magnus has really cool merch. Yeah! There's even pins for all the fears. It's super neat. Alright, let's see what we've got, Mammon Machine. If this heals you, then I'll know what I'm doing. Magic power becomes attack power. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's fine. We don't really have anyone to cast Protect. But I think we can sort this out decent enough. Live! Shine on, you crazy diamonds! Yeah, they're fine. Janice especially, who has Protect and also, or rather who has Shell. Yeah, Mammon Machine, stand still. Okay, okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Don't you worry. Oh, I see. Physician needs to heal thyself. That's what's going on here. We're just gonna punch as much damage into this thing as we can. Regular cure will solve these problems. Actually, Magus, you're gonna put magic wall on these kids. And everybody's gonna blink green, which means go. Oh. We can get away with, just hitting them. We hardly ever get away with just hitting them. Uh-oh, we don't like that. Oh, thank goodness we put magic wall on her. Okay. I bet. The web pin looks really cool. It's a set of all 15 pins. Ooh. I mean, October's coming, and August tends to be when that stuff starts happening around here anyway. I'll find the Tumblr post with them. Yeah, I know, right? It gave me Earthbound vibes, too, because I'd played Earthbound not too long before I played this. Earthbound was so good. I especially like for, I especially like in Earthbound that you can, Oh, Magus is gonna need some ethers. Here you go, buddy. I especially like in Earthbound that you can, stop a fight by killing the enemy before your HP ticks down to 0 if you're dying. Okay. That is part 1 of the Mammon Machine, as far as I remember. We still need to fight Zeal herself, I think. Maybe. It's been a long time. But I'm pretty sure we fight Zeal fused with the Mammon Machine. Oh yeah, here we go! Oh, Hyperzone 1. Yeah, here we are. This is Zeal fused with the Mammon Machine itself. Or Lavos? You cretins. I plan to live with Lavos and control the universe forever. You will not get in my way. Idiots. Nothing can live forever. Zeal. A pitiful woman duped by Lavos. I, myself, will bring an end to all of this. Prophet, you are doomed! I haven't forgotten what you did at the Ocean Palace. You will now forfeit your life! Janus is her son. She doesn't know that. Anyway, that's why we brought him here. Wait. Oh yeah, no, we need that Mega Elixir. Well, let's go. Let's get some magic walls going. Heck. Yeah, why not? Dang it! I forgot! HP goes to 1. Yeah, we don't do that. Okay. Did Luminaire still? No, it doesn't. These things, her hands need me to do this, I think. Physical attacks is what they want. Nope. Well, never mind. I'm crazy, apparently. Oh, no! A more different problem. Oh, right. You know what? No, no, just a regular elixir's fine. Stop that! Stop that, you terrible hands! Blurp. We don't like that. Da, 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 da. I mean, you can if you want. Queen Zeal's not the best person to sympathize with. Okay, good. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, there we go. Chrono already has Magic Wall, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, good. Alright. Nope, just regular cure will do. Right, once again. Doing that thing. I remember using Falcon, Dive on her a lot. Wow, Chrono! No, everyone's got Magic Wall on them. Haste. No, he's auto-hasted. Why did I do that? That's fine. We'll spin cut the big lady's face. I know there's a way to get rid of her hands. I just don't remember what it is. Well, it's none of those, though. Cure should be enough. Is it Magus that's not hasted? Somebody's not hasted, and I can't tell because this game isn't one that shows you that very well. We'll haste him next turn. Yeah, he's not gonna take damage from Sky Gates. The thing you'll get used to about Zeal is that her attacks take 6 years. No, Val needs that cure. That's alright. It's important to make sure that your healer is still standing. Because sometimes you can run out of items. That's true. She's not safe for Sephiroth. Though that said, I did not have a problem with safe for Sephiroth. In those days, I did the level 7 challenge, and I was quite pleased with myself. Which was, admittedly, very difficult. And relied a lot on good item management. I'm glad you're enjoying Annabelle, Val. Annabelle Kane's great. This is going to take us a little while, but it's arguably the safer way to do it. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Magus is not hasted, nor is he magic walled anymore. Yes, the 7-minute version. If I can figure out how to get my PlayStation to hook to my capture card, which is gonna be an adventure in different plugs plugging into other plugs. I will absolutely play Legend of Dragoon for you guys, because Legend of Dragoon is hilarious. It's not well translated, and it shows. There we go. But the Legend of Dragoon boss has 9 forms. Oh, not halation! Fine. We'll solve this problem the way I solve this problem normally. Problem solved. Yeah! Admittedly, not all of them you fight. Some of them are just fun little, cutscenes that last for way too long. Now, I admit I came in there, at way too low a level. Lady, why are you like this? We're gonna put you in what we like to call the ground. Let's see if that does more than 700 damage. Oh yeah, that's the way to go when we don't need to heal. Yeah, it's complicated. I love Legend of Dragoon. I came into that fight, way too low a level. Somewhere in my level, like, 30s or 40s, because I had a very defensive team that worked really well for it. Ah. And you better believe it was hilarious. It took me 2.5 hours to beat the final boss, but I did it. Under-leveled as heck. Yeah, alright, let's do almost 2k damage. I think we deserve this. Oh, we'll wait. Oh. We should be okay here. Yeah, as long as we keep our... Ah, dang it! The hexagon missed again! Ooh, a crit! Anyway, I love fighting the final boss of Legend of Dragoon. I actually love Legend of Dragoon. The way that the combat system works is there's a... No, I'm actually gonna dice this. I lied. We're just gonna go with it. The way that the combat system works is that it's a rhythm game. Different attacks have a sort of different rhythm to them. And you, you press your button in time with the attacks. And they have combo chains, so the more you chain, the more special points you get. And special points let you transform into your Dragoon form, which does cool magic. How dare you insects come after me! Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power! Anyway, we're doing this in antiquity, so the year 12,000. At last, Lavos awakens. Compared with him, you are like germs. But I shall obtain immortality. See you, Zeal. Welcome in, Anya. Anyway, then the Black Omen disintegrates, because why wouldn't it? And this is where we would normally fight Lavos' shell. This is Lavos popping out in antiquity. Anytime you defeat the Black Omen, Lavos pops out of the hole. Look, a hole! It ain't over yet. We'll get to the bottom of this, Lavos. Now, if I've done this right, there's going to be a gate in here and a save point. These aren't always present. They're only present if you do the boss rush version of Lavos. Otherwise, you don't get them. We're in pretty deep. No turning back now. Fun fact! We're turning back now! I need to go back to, the end of time. It's fine, we're just inside a big old space tick. Nothing to worry about here. Nothing strange at all. Alright. Now we're gonna talk to Jasper. That poor woman can finally rest, now that the Black Omen is gone. She's reverted back to a human. Now it's time for you to access the gate contained within that bucket. You fight not just for yourselves, but for all living things. This is a battle between Lavos and the entire world. Okay. We should be okay, I just have to take the right team with me. And the correct team for this fight is... That depends on how I want to swing it. We can do it like this. I normally would take Frog. Yeah, we can make this work. Welcome in, Nameless Ronin! Congratulatory! I love Guild Wars 2 a lot. It's one of my favorite games. I'm glad you're having fun with it, though. Hang on, I'll get you my, actual username. Give it a second. That's me in-game in case you need, help or someone to set you up with bags and stuff. I love the new character, I love giving people the new character... Let's go. The new character care package, I call it. The default key is Y on the keyboard. It'll open up a thing, and you plug my username into the top right-hand corner. There's a little spot where you plug my username in. Whether I'm online or not, it'll send me a friend request. Fight now? Fight! You're right! For Doan and the others too. Chrono says nothing because Chrono's quiet. Momo not run! Momo fight! I'm keeping you in the party because Momo and Val have a duo tech that can heal everybody. Normally I would take Frog and just have him heal every turn. Lavos has Hole. This level's shell. Inside still strong. Let's go inside. Oh, that reminds me. I need to make sure everybody's equipment is up to par. Especially Momo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Power Scarf will do. I have a lot of these. Oh, Charm Top! I love Charm Top! We're not going to charm anything out of Lavos, though. Okay, let's go. That's true. Marl, or Nadia, whichever you like to call her, is the best healer in the game, like single target healer. That said, she is not always the best for healing. It depends on what you want to do with yourself. But she does have life too, which is super duper useful. That's weird. This is Lavos? Momo, not give up! This isn't even his final form. Yeah, I hate that. Oh no. Alright, fine. I don't have a group heal like this. I thought I did. I thought they had the duo tech, but they do not. Okay, we can do this. Gotta give you a little kiss. Wait, no, just regular cure should be fine. Alright, let's keep us in health. No, I don't want Falcon Hit. I want... Let's take Triple Kick. Maybe I should have brought Luca. Oh well, it's fine. We're fine. Okay. And the other arm. Just to keep him about even. By the by, this is not even Lavos' final form, which is why I'm not going all out. Of course it does. that gets the arm, we might be alright. We are. Ah, dang it. Its shield didn't drop. Oh, thank goodness. Momo's turn will be shortly. We can get you unconfused! Guild Wars 2 is a little overwhelming when you first start out. My suggestion is to, not panic. Explore your home city first, whichever home city you have. The waypoint that you're standing at when you start at the very beginning of the game is in front of your home city. You just turn around and go back into it. Talk to the people there. They'll tell you a little bit more about your culture and the sort of people that they are. And then start in on doing things like Renown Hearts, because those will help get you to level 10. Renown Hearts aren't the same as quests in other games. They're little, they're just little activities that you do. Some are easier to fill than others. Some want you to wait for something called a dynamic event. You'll know because an orange circle will show up and stuff will start happening. Start filling those up. And once you hit level 10, that's when you have access to the rest of the story. Like, you got a little prologue that's like, oh, I'm a Sylvari, or an Asura, or a Char, or a human, or whatever. Your eventual goal is going to be to fight a dragon and win. But the game eases you into it. Good! No, going straight for the Renown Hearts is fine. I suggest going to the city to get easy experience, because there are no hearts, it's just exploration, so you can get used to, like, jumping and running and where all your buttons are and stuff. But Renown Hearts are also a good start. What did you start as, by the by? Are you poisoned? Is that a thing that can happen? Oh, I meant which of the five races did you start as? Mesmer's amazing, though. I love Mesmer a lot. Wait, I've been casting Luminaire on this thing and not looking at the amount of damage it's been doing. Ah, human, okay. So you're in Shaymore, then. Oh, darn. Just a regular full ether should be more than enough for you. The Renown Hearts and Shaymore aren't super duper complicated. Yeah! So the Renown Hearts aren't super complicated in Shaymore. Trying to think if there's anything fancy. Oh, and Divinity's Reach, which is the human capital city, is just a great big circle. Okay. You know what? Little kiss. Oh, yeah. The Angler and the Piper are avatars of the entities. The entities, or entity, I suppose, is more accurate, depending. Okay, we're gonna bust out the 1 mega elixir here. Oh, super need it, but it will give us all our health back, and I would prefer to have all our health back. Okay. Nope. You two get Cube Toss, and you get Luminaire. And that should do the maximum number of damage about it. Yes! This is the way to go! Let's go, everybody! We gotta put this thing in the ground, and then we've gotta fight actual Lavos. I know what you're thinking. Isn't this actual Lavos? No. We'd all love this to be actual Lavos, because then when this was killed, I'd be done. Yeah, Divinity's Reach is a great big circle, so you just kind of run around the circle. Be mindful, there is a portal in Divinity's Reach that'll take you to a place called Fields of Ruin. That area is level 40, so don't go through that portal. There's a couple of spots like that that take you through weird places. The worst one is in, Wayfarer Foothills. There is a place in the starter zone that connects you directly to the level 80 area. 80 is the max level in this game. Oh, and don't worry, the max level isn't one of those things that that keeps going up. We get lateral improvements instead. Got him! Ooh, final kick. Final kick's great. We get lateral improvements instead. Anyway, fun fact, we still haven't killed him yet. That's form number 2 for those of you keeping track. It's humanoid. It seems like it's collected all the vitality from the creatures who have lived on this planet. Are you saying it's the reason we're all here? Me no run! Momo no run away! Worse than losing! This is Ken's and ours, Lean's and Doan's, everyone's... And I mean everyone's world! Luca wasn't here to give the spiel of it, collecting, like, all the biological shenanigans and all. Oh, and we hydrate! As chat demands. Give me a sec to do a big stretch, because this fight goes real fast when it goes. Big stretch! Body break! Big stretch. Oh, and chat demands a body break, too. Oh my golly. Alright. Archiving is not as complicated as you think it is, but it's also more complicated than you think it is. You need to know math. You'll need math for archival jobs. Anyway, we're gonna do leg lifts real quick. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. My favorite thing about the desktop mic is that you can tell when I've got up to move around. Because I move out of my mic range a little. All right. I want a bite of my food. It's tasty. Oh. Okay. So, you may be thinking to yourselves, man, that guy in the middle sure is Lavos. That is not correct. Especially because they heal the bit in the middle. Everyone's status should be protected. Oh, right. Val's isn't. Oops. I didn't. I forgot. I forgot! Val's just a little eepy. Nah, it's not your fault. Val's just a little eepy. Oh, right. I know why I used Falcon Hit. Wait, what am I doing? It's fine, you're fine. Got you back up. Little kiss. Now, you can see the background here. The background is informing us of what kinds of attacks we can expect from Lavos and his bits. I hate this attack. If I recall correctly, and I may not, if I recall correctly, Lavos is the one on the right. That's the one you have to actually destroy. Nice. Nice! No, Luminaire I can do now. Not that I necessarily need to, just that I can. Okay. Perfect. Done. Hi, Lavos Court. Welcome to actually getting hurt. Let's go get him. Oh no. No. We might need life too when this is done. Sure do! Okay. No. Where's my revive? A little low on revives. I didn't mean to be low on revives. I should have gone shopping. I know I'm wasting valuable his defense's downtime. Darn it. That's fine. Don't love this. Val, please stay alive. You got this. You did it. You stayed alive. Good work. We can cure our healer. Oh no! Slow! I will catch up to chat momentarily. This takes more out of me than I thought. Oh, come on now, Lavos. Why would you do this to me? This is the final form, for those of you wondering. He has 3 forms. Shell, that thing in the middle, and this. Right, I cannot do that. That's why we use Falcon Hit normally. Okay. It is time for a Mega Elixir. No! No, you put that rock back! You put that rock back where you got it from, sir. We weren't prepared for that. Yes, Jürgen Leitner comes back a few times. You also get to see him. Don't make me fight that Lavos again. I'm gonna have to fight that Lavos again. I'm taking the party I usually take for this. Oh, username can't have numbers. That's weird. If it doesn't like that, try one of my character names. Try that. That's my main. Oh, oops. I did the thing. Yeah. But the future refused to change. Yeah, see if that lets it happen. I'm honestly surprised that for 1,000 years these places kept their names. We've seen this before. This is the game over ending. Not only am I surprised that this happened, I'm surprised that Isla is expressly an ancestor of Nadia. And Doan is expressly a descendant. Alright, let's try that again. I really don't want to have to go through that same final battle thing. But I have to. Alright, different setup. You're fine how you are. You're fine how you are. Okay, your status is protected. Because that's what the Vigil Hat does. Turns experience into gold. I'll take a power seal. Okay, that should be okay. Season 2 is fine and normal and nothing goes wrong, of course. Alright, I may have to redo this fight. I definitely have to redo this fight. That's fine though, this fight wasn't too bad. I forgot to go back and get items. I feel rather a fool. Cyrus, this will be our finest battle. Momo, not give up! Oh, good! Okay, good. Oh, boy. Come on, you guys. Give me the slurp kiss! Yeah. Wait, that's not as powerful as it usually is. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. I know, right? Basically what we do is we Luminaire this thing and then every turn, and every turn they do that heal. Ah, the Panopticon. Well, good luck with that, Val. Let me know how it goes. Welcome in, Red! We did the final boss fight with, with Val on the team. I'm swapping things around to do it the way that I did it the first time. Oh boy. This is not his last form, in case anyone's curious about that. Why would it be his final form? That would make too much sense. On the other hand, we get to listen to this really good music again. It's heckin' good. You won't be able to open the doors of doom soon. I'm gonna take away your arms. You ain't need them. I can get away with just a heal and get a second attack off, I think. Maybe. Never mind. It does kind of look like Cell. And to be fair, this did come out in the 90s. The early 90s, mind you, but, like, that's enough time. I think just regular heal will do it. Never mind. Give him the slurps! We let Chrono DPS and we do group heals. Give him the slurps, Your Honor! Anyway, I have discovered in the way that Columbus discovered America, putting a tomato in the rice cooker when I cook the rice. And then putting spices also in the rice cooker that go well with tomato. And also putting greens, and a little bit of chicken stock. Like those little chicken stock broth bits. Stop losing your mind, Frog. And it's delicious. That's what I'm having tonight. It's also more spicy than I intended because I mixed everything first. And you can't taste if it's in the slow cooker because the slow cooker, or the pressure cooker, you can't taste if it's in the pressure cooker. No, I want to give him the slurps. Your Honor, it's just that we care about each other so much. We've got to make sure that we have all the kisses. I'm fighting a monster here. I deserve a little kiss. That's how it works. Ooh, Chrono's running out of MP. Well, he'll have to put his own MP back in. I'm scared. Because it hasn't done anything. There it goes! That's no good. Alright, chat, while we're at it, what's worse? Having to fight, like, the baby form of a boss like this? Like the pre-form? Or having to sit through, like, an unskippable cutscene? And I do mean unskippable. I mean that Kingdom Hearts cutscene. You know the one. Yeah, that one. Kingdom Hearts is light! Wait, no, I don't need that yet. Let's get another Luminaire in before we need that. Alright, what we got, fella? Riveting gameplay, I'm sure. But this is how it is. And that's why Chrono has a haste helm on. I know the second I do a damage combo with them. I know the second I damage combo with them. Yeah, that's what I thought. The second I was like, I can do a damage combo. No, I can't. No, Frog! Frog, how dare you be confused? Sir, please. Basically, Heck is adorable. That's just like... That's 10 out of 10. No! No. Not Shadow Slay. You live. All of you live. Okay, good. It was a different attack anyway. I was worried about a different attack. Anyway, this will take a little bit longer because, like, we're doing a lot of healing. But it should be okay. You know what? Give me Lavos. Okay. Him's big, though. He's a pretty chonky lad. This be evil. Indeed, this thing possesseth the vitality of all living creatures. It hath harvested DNA from animals only to further its own evolution, and whilst sleeping to boot. How does Frog know this? Frog is a medieval knight. How does he know any of it? I'm proud of him, but still. It is too much to bear. We have been reared like animals. Our lives hath been for naught. Me no run! Momo no run away! Worse than losing! My life retaineth its meaning. We haveth our own will. Frog is the only one in his time period that talks like that. He doesn't actually talk like that in the Japanese. He has a very rough way of speaking. A lot of ore and, like, ending verbs in O and that kind of thing. Momo is a cave person. That's why. How do I want to deal with this? I think I'd like to start with Chrono. Oh yeah, Slurp Kiss. Smooches! Momo's great! This game is from a time when you could name your characters anything. So everyone here is named after various characters, goodness gracious, is named after either people in chat, people on my team, or both where those things overlap. Oh, right. It's that side. It's that left bit I need to start with to get its defense down. The middle bit is a pain. If you leave this thing with, If you leave this thing in a position where its middle bit is what's standing, it's so frustrating to deal with. Frog is the only one without a protection for that. Hopefully it'll be okay. Falcon hit will sort this out, and then we can just use Frog's group heal. That should be enough. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, Momo's rightful name is Ayla. Like, that's her default name. So, if you're looking for pictures of her, it's Ayla. This game was made by Toriyama, primarily. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, you can tell. There's also a DS remake of this game, but it adds a really annoying dungeon that's just kind of awful, honestly. It's a chicken! Yes, peak performance is a chicken. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. This will be a little bit easier on us now, because we can start casting Luminaire, and just doing the same thing we did last time. Nope, 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 nope. Come back here. Slurp! Now, if we fall victim to its big physical attack again, I'm gonna be sad. But we should be able to function. Doesn't do all of my life. I just need to deal with that middle bit, is what needs to happen now. The Lavos core will take damage incidentally from me dealing with that middle bit. I know this seems like it's got the big chonky attacks, so I should deal with it first. But heck, I was on Ayla. Oh well, it's fine. We'll get one use of Leap Slash in. Anyway, the thing is, if I deal with this middle bit first, which is all well and good, if it revives the side bit but not the middle one, it's going to be even more annoying. Lavos hit us with geometry, and he'll do it again! Okay. You know what? We're just going to keep laying into the central bit. I don't remember why I don't want to destroy it, and I'm willing to trust my opinion. Oh wait, it needs a physical attack to deal with it. I'm willing to trust my opinion that it's fine to just destroy the middle guy. Though every part of me is going, no, don't do that. You remember what happened last time. I don't. Oh. They just do like an X-slash. Provided that's not... Geometry? Uh-oh, that means math. It surely does. Oh yeah, it's that Luminaire can't destroy that side bit, but you don't have to. You only have to destroy the bit on the right. It's just that the one on the left heals. Heals things. And that's frustrating. Okay, yeah, I get it now. I know what I'm up to now. Slurp! Oh yeah, definitely a slurp. Definitely time for slurp. Welcome back, Val! I lost the fight. But don't worry, we're doing it again with the team I originally beat Lavos with the first time. This is a significantly easier team to deal with. Like, to use to do this. Group heal makes everything better in this game. Just everything. What we're trying to do is deal with that side bit, the one on the right. The one that's actually taking damage. Yeah. That's normal, though. Lavos is big. Chunky lad. You know, I really don't need the duo, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Because it heals more. Yum, 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 yum. Ah, dang. Its defense power is restored, so it's time to just start working on that bit. Lower your defenses again, coward! Thank you! How polite! I appreciate that it listened to me when I told it what to do. Okay, yeah, we keep that center bit down. If it comes back up, we focus it down. The big body looking one. That thing is bad news. Hit me! It's fine, because I'm gonna slurp kiss about it. I already have that in the fight thingy. Yeah, that's right. Like I said, this will take longer, but it is a safer way to fight this. You can also take Robo in place of Frog. But I didn't level Robo up enough to use properly. No, you did not revive the center bit. We're not dealing with the center bit. We're taking that thing out immediately. I also don't remember how much HP the right bit has. That said, if you defeat the right bit, the whole thing goes down. You stop that! You stop that, Healy boy! It's fine, we'll get the center bit. Dropkick, or Inferno Toss, as the top says, does a whole lot of damage. Okay. $3,000 damage, as it were. I think the bits only have 10k health or something, so... we should be okay. How dare you! I don't think I have enough to cast Luminaire like that. Oh, maybe I do. I have a gold stud in. I do! Congratulations, Chrono! You've got enough health to cast Luminaire. Enough mana to cast Luminaire. Good work, buddy. Frog is stopped. That is not gonna work. We're not having it. Okay, there we go. Waiting. Impatiently waiting. Oh no. It's less an impatience and now a panic? Come on. Oh, that's me. Okay, thank goodness. Whew! We'll get our healing off. Should be fine. Yeah, okay. Should be fine. You stop eating my MP. You give me that back. I need it. I need that. Val, you're gonna get cooler out every 12 seconds? Like in the training room or in, like, actual battle? Like, if that's either way, that's super impressive. That's insane. Ah, there we go. We've done it. We're heroes. Actual battle? There's a reason Val's our cooler main. In Splatoon. Guild Wars 2 doesn't have coolers. It has things very similar, though. The Druid is, the Druid provides cooler buffs, effectively. Or the Guardian. Depends. Or at least that's how I like to think of it. Okay. Back to making kissy faces. Yes, Val, you are good at the video game. Val, you know what this means. If we catch you saying that you're not good at the video game... No, you are. You know that you are. You just have to keep it in your heart. I will. I'm gonna. Okay. You've been caught, Val. True facts. Anyway, I'm gonna be up fairly late tonight because I'm drinking caffeine and an hour too late to really calm down after this, especially if I beat Lavos. So, if you guys want to do a little bit of Guild Wars 2, you are welcome to come along with me. I have plenty of people who need map completion, and I have mounts to get you to weird places if you want, if that's a thing. If that's a thing you want to do, you can hop in my turtle. I have a turtle. It's a 2-seater. Yes! Yes! Let's go! We did it! We did it, Your Honor! Aquarium staff heard that thump and is coming over to check the glass, but it wasn't the glass. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's okay. Wah! Let's go! We did it! We did it, Your Honor! Yippee! Oh, I hadn't realized it was... Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm crazy. Ken! Yippee! Ken! It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Your stay of execution has been cancelled. We must now carry out your sentence. We did it. We've been looking for you, Ken. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, don't! Ken hasn't done a thing! Well, she says Ken has been a perfect gentleman, but... What do you think, Chancellor? Ken's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. Chancellor, how could you? Please, just listen to me. We had to. Save the future, right? Huh?
You saved the future and gave us hope. You fought Janus's troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600.
Ken beat Reptites.
We're missing the guy from 1999, side note.
What's going on here? Abby, you brought them here, didn't you?
Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission.
Kinsmen? You mean they're my ancestors? And descendants?
Here I was fussing about my kingdom, and my daughter and you were saving the past, present, and future. Now, for a true victory parade. Tonight, we celebrate you! Now, Val, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair.
Yay!
Come along with Ken, our hero! Princess Nadia is finally home! At last, Guardia is back to normal!
It's a moonlight parade! This does not require my input. That's the cat we rescued earlier. We do a little parade around the racetrack. If I was a betting gal, and I'm not, we could have done some betting on the racers. Okay. Now it requires my input. Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes. Dance with me. Ken, the king says you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends. Laura is Luca's mom. Or Abby in this case, the way I named everyone. This is our mom. You saved us all? That's nice, dear. But I wish you spent more time around the house. It's a real problem when the person in charge of the cat is gone. Thanks, Mom. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. Cute. Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine own time. The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our final goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Ken was strong. Val too. Momo have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you'd better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. No worry. Momo very strong. Right. Hey, what do you mean by that? Kino dummy. We go now.
She did just shove him through the portal.
Tis a feisty crowd. But they are thine kin, and tis of consequence. Queen Lena waits. Your Majesty, we too shall take our leave.
You did, yes. Of course you did.
Mr. Ghost.
Long farewells ne'er were necessary.
Right. Besides, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? You did. He's a good boy.
So, you're going to search for Shella?
He is. He says nothing, but that's where he's going.
That is the plot of Chrono Cross. Evie, I will miss you. What's wrong, Evie? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Anya?
She knows.
Knows what? Anya was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Anya may not exist in the future. Please relax. The new future has a place for me. Darn it, Anya! Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Evie, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Evie. Anya will be there in the new future.
No, it does. We get to see. We literally get to see. Oh!
Caution. Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. The robot is also crying.
I know, it would have been kind of funny. That's not the kind of game this is.
Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash before when we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Yes, I feel that too. Time travel. How exhausting. We should dismantle the Luna. Its job is finished.
No, we shouldn't.
You naughty thing! Come back here! Look, Ken, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. Hey, come back here!
So...
Oh, great! Ken, that gate will never open again!
Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them.
Go after them? But the gates... Evie, don't turn off your brain yet!
I forgot! We have a time machine!
Yeah!
Oh, Princess, the king asks for your presence. Fun fact! Mom will chase after as many cats as you get. If you keep playing the game in Norstein Beckler's lab, there's one that gets you cat food for the prize, and if you keep playing it, you get more cats at home. And as many cats as you have will run into that portal before she chases after them. It's really funny. Now I'm so happy. Now there's no reason for you to go away anymore. I mean, there is. We gotta go find Chrono's mom. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. A lot of balloons there. This is Nadia's bell. It'll ring across the land. Maybe the cat was a catoid. Yes, of course. Val, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand?
Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around and do nothing.
He can't get down. That's the sound of our ship going. Yep. Ew, I made it just in time. Shall I fire one off? No, Taban, actually, I could really use your help. Fireworks! No, you got it close enough. Anyway, these are the credits. They require no input from me, so I'm gonna eat my tasty rice. And you guys are gonna get to see the past and the future. This is my favorite game by far. I will get the other endings for you. Well, that's the limitation of sprites. That's all. You couldn't put a pitch black cat into a game like this. It just wouldn't work out. You'll have to learn math. Yay! This game has 11 other endings for us to go get. One of them is extremely difficult because you have only Chrono and the princess to do that with. There's Robo in the future! And of course, because she's a pink robot with a bow, you know that's Robo's girlfriend. Magus can fly. The frustrating thing that the DS version adds is a link to Chrono Cross. There is one thing that changes about this ending. I'm not going to get this ending a second time, but there is one thing that changes about this ending. If you choose to kill Magus in the past, Frog will revert to his human shape. So you see him as a human instead of a frog. But that's all that changes about this ending. That and the number of cats that your mom chases into the portal. Oh, right. If you fail Luca's little time travel thing, where she saves her mom from the machine, her mom will be sitting where Taban was sitting. Because she can't walk. Because her legs don't work. There's not enough space to name him Magnus. There are only 5 characters allowed. Even Nadia is pushing it. Yeah, Frog was cursed. Red, I don't know if you were here for this when we went to the past to go pick up Frog. But Frog's whole story is that he was a squire for his best friend, who was like the very best knight in the kingdom. So his best bud was effectively Galahad. Yeah, that's good enough. Effectively Galahad. But he got killed. By Magus, who was busy being a wizard. And Magus and Ozzy, cursed Frog to look like a frog. The relatable moment when you go to the past to pick up frogs. Exactly. Just one frog. Anyway, that's the end. I gotta give it a second because, this game, once you beat it, has New Game Plus, and I can't remember how to get there. If I just have to wait, or if I have to press buttons. In ye olden days, ye ancient days, games made you press reset buttons. Because they didn't expect you to stick on the screen. If you beat something, you beat it. Oh, there it goes. And now I'm scared to press the reset button, because if I press the reset button, it might do the thing. Where, it might do the thing where, it resets and I don't get my New Game Plus and I have to beat Lavos again. And I don't want to. No, shouldn't be. I think it just has to play through this song. Maybe. You just sit here for an hour. You are not going to sit here for an hour. I'm going to press start a bunch of times. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed them. I am very Canadian, so those statements are, those statements I drew on, some personal experience with, and other people's personal experience. I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. Do, 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 do. You'll have to bear with me just a second. Oh yeah, no, I just had to reset it. Welcome in, Phoenix. Ah, the Usher Foundation. This is a thing. Alright. I know what ending I'm going for. This is Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is a game from the SNES Golden Age of RPGs. This, Final Fantasy VI, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy IV, and I would argue Golden Sun, even though it was Game Boy Advance, are all from the SNES Golden Age of RPGs. They are... how do we put it? They are some of the best work I have ever seen. Modern RPGs don't necessarily compare very well to them, because modern RPGs can rely on their graphics to sell. These games had to have a good story, because they couldn't sell on graphics. They're pixels. This game, specifically, was all the art design and much of the story was done by Akira Toriyama, the Dragon Ball Z guy. And it's been a part of my childhood for a long time. What am I gonna name Chrono this time? Grab the new Chrono name. I'm not resurrecting Chrono this time. No, I'm not naming him John. I know we want Magnus Archives names. For this playthrough, I think I'm going to let them keep their own names. We have to keep our Irish names. That's only funny if you've seen Heritage Minutes. If you're... Any of you who are secretly Canadian are going to know what that means. The rest of you are going to be like, question mark, question mark, question mark? I know. Listen, Val, you went through the longest playthrough. I already decided I was going to change names as I went. We're going to let them all keep their names, except for Nadia and Frog. Glenn. Because I already know Nadia's name and Glenn's. And I think it's funnier if Nadia gives her actual name. Yeah. We're going to do the silly names. Or at least those silly names. We're still going to name Magus Janus, of course. Because that is his name. This playthrough, I am going to get as far as, excuse me. This playthrough, I am only going to get as far as Frog anyway, I think, because I want to get the funny ending for that. Chrono! Good morning, Chrono! There is an ending that you can get earlier. There's an ending you can get immediately. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. But we're not going to be able to, because Chrono and Nadia aren't leveled enough. Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Alright, good night, Catoid! Which Hollow Knight character should you draw? I am once again biased and suggest Hornet, because maybe if we make Team Cherry understand enough, Silksong will come out. The copium is real. Let's get moving now. The copium is real in my heart. Alright. Now here's the thing about New Game Plus. Whoops. Do. This is the thing about New Game Plus. You get to keep this stuff. You also get to keep all your levels. Finally! By the way, that inventor friend of yours. You know. Oh dear, I've forgotten her name. Mom, you haven't forgotten her name. That's right, Luca. Don't forget, she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. 200 gold. Now, there are certain things that we can't do. We cannot open the boxes. We cannot open the boxes in the past because the pendant isn't charged yet, technically. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can figure out all those things I'm supposed to do. To be found not guilty. Ouch, that hurt. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Well, I talked to her first. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a little while? Sure, go for it. You're a true gentleman. Oh, by the way, my name is, Nadia. This is gonna be this playthrough.
Nadia, and you're... Chrono? What a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now lead on.
We're gonna go enjoy the heck out of this festival. Oh, I understand that Silk Song has probably scope creeped half to death, and there's not that many people working on it, and I would prefer that they, you know, have time to... I'm trapped. The cat has trapped me. I don't think I can actually escape. Have I soft locked myself behind this cat? Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Hang on. Sir, please. Where? Okay, good, good. It's still there. Okay.
You brought back my cat. Thank you.
You're so sweet, Chrono. Alright, we're not going to compete with that man.
Kitty.
A prehistoric dance. How enchanting. Jurassic rhythm. X, Y, L, and R to dance. Y. L, or, yeah. L and R. Okay. What else do we need to do? We don't actually need anything from him. But we're gonna talk to him. I live on the continent to the east. Come see me sometime. By the way, could you talk that young lady into selling her pendant? No. Who else is there? There's a couple of other things that we should be doing. I feel like there's something else I'm meant to do to make sure that I am a good young man. But we might be okay. I didn't eat the guy's lunch. I didn't tell her to sell the pendant. I picked her up and not her necklace. I got the cat back to the little girl. I didn't try to convince her. I feel like that's everything.
Hold your horses. I want to get some candy.
We will actually hold our horses because we have to wait. We cannot put in any button inputs. Yeah, she's got to buy the candy. Is there anything else I'm missing?
Hi, I'd like some of this. Welcome in, Joe.
We got the gold ending first because of course I did. Sure, young lady. I think that's everything, yeah. Last time I think I missed talking to Melchior. But I feel like there's someone else I have to actively do something good for. Because there's that little girl and her cat. There's another character witness, I was sure of it. I'm going to take a quick look around. Because there's not really anybody else around here. Like, you can bet on the race. Press the A button while facing the bell. Judge your distance carefully and press the A button again. Darn it. So close. Nice! Impressive. I'll put 1 silver point on your card. Okay. No, that must be everything.
Well, we'll find out.
Step right on up, any of you who have the time and the courage. Our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here. And you'll get teleported here. It's a masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca.
Chrono! Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks like fun! I'll watch while you try it out.
This is especially funny that Luca doesn't recognize Nadia because I named her Nadia.
Just hop on the left pod.
Also, you see that little blue glitter on the right pod? That is where you can go and fight Lavos immediately. You can just waltz right in there with Marl in your party.
Begin energy transfer.
Like, you don't even do this test thing. You just waltz right up to it and be like, knock knock, and through you go.
Oh wow, that was great! Woo!
We'll try and get as far as the trial so I can see if I did everything.
What a kick! I want to try it too!
Huh? Hey, Chrono, how'd you pick up a cutie like her?
Hang on, Chrono! I'll be right there! Do, 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 do.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine.
Don't go away! I'll be right back!
To be fair, I might, but that's because I keep up on Canadian politics quite well. Especially because, you know, I used to work for content review, so I had to know what everybody looked like. Which was frustrating, but nevertheless.
Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch.
You can tell I have a desktop microphone because I'm gonna have to get up.
Alright. Big stretch. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some arm circles. And not hit the microphone. It is important. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Wah! Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I love this mic, by the way.
Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. In case you're wondering, yes, everyone is getting different voices this playthrough, because timelines. It's a different timeline.
Begin energy transfer. That's why they all have different names, too. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh?
Oh, I forgot to equip her. Ah, well, it's fine. She's not in the party right now. New game plus I love you. Let's go. Luca! Where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. You know what? Let's go for the ending where we don't bring back Lean. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. Well, what are we gonna do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. I'll go get her. Luca, half of what the telepod does is make people disappear. True facts. Chrono. You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Well, won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. Oh no, I'm stuck in another time. Woe is me. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Power to full. Roger. More. Give me more power. Roger. There! We did it! Do, 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 do. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono! Want to see the funniest thing about New Game Plus? About to show you the funniest thing about New Game Plus. These little guys don't deserve this. They have like 30 hit points. Those imps didn't deserve this. Oh, time to mug this normal human and... Uh-oh. They still don't deserve this either. This is so satisfying for me personally. Four experience, guys. We got 4 experience from that. Good work, everybody. We will leave these boys alone. They're just playing a nice game. I don't think there's much of anything I need here. Really, I just need to go straight to the castle, and we will try... I will try to skip the fights. I'm usually okay at hugging the walls in such a way that I can. Come on. Nice. I'm no speedrunner. I can't do it quickly, but I can do it. Halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus' troopers? Hardly. This kid would never have made the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son. Ha ha! Now beat it, Shrimp.
Stop that at once!
Queen Lean!
Show your manners. This is a friend of mine.
But there's something odd about him. Sure is.
You refuse to obey my orders?
Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. Sir, I understand that you are the one who saved my dear wife, the Queen. But can you tell me what happened? Lean's acting rather odd, and she seems to have lost her coral pin, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the knight's quarters, downstairs to the left.
Nah, I think I want to see the Queen. It's an octopus dressed as a human! Fun fact. The Chancellor you see there is not in fact the Chancellor and is dressed as a human. We know this from the first playthrough.
The Queen awaits.
I could dress as people if I wanted to, I bet. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. Come nearer, sir.
You actually do have to push forward.
Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, but everyone calls me Lean. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Something's wrong.
Sure is.
Well, what's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. Please, Chrono, help me. Well, no Lean here. Oh boy, an ether. That restores 10 MP. Yep. 10 MP. We don't need to talk to those nice people. Chrono! Oh, you're okay. Did you find the girl? Gone? What do you mean she's gone? It's just as I thought. Oh, congrats! I hope she turned out well. I hope your Hornet turned out well. I knew I recognized her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. Shock. Nadia, that is, Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has been changed. It was Toma, in case you guys are curious. Toma the adventurer was supposed to have saved her. Once, we keep stealing his thunder, by the by. Ooh, spider necklace or eye ring? Depends on your aesthetic and what else you've got. I feel like eye ring is going to be less, frustrating in public because of the number of people who are arachnophobic. Ooh, what are you learning about in science next? Nadia looks so much like Lean that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed...
cells and stuff. Cells are fun. I think you'll have a good time with it. Nadia will simply disappear. There might still be time. If we can save Lean, history as we know it should remain unchanged. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell! Yes! Something must have happened to the Queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. No, you are hilarious. Hurry, we have to find the real Queen. Alright, off we go. Oh, we better equip Luca properly. Because she's just equipped with her regular, like, baby's first gear. I do like the sight scope, but I find I'm never using it anymore. She doesn't need power. She needs either magic or strike. I think that'll put her in line with Chrono. Closer in line with Chrono. That'll do for now. Oh wait, do I not have the Green Dream anymore? I guess you can't really get 2 of those. Yeah, you're only allowed 1. I equipped her gear. Yeah, I put her in the Zodiac Cake. Okay. Now we very carefully avoid combat because I don't feel like it. Speedrun strats! We did it! A squared plus B squared equals C squared? Pythagoras! Where have you been all this time? We should go to the inn and talk to Toma, if he's here. Oh, he isn't. Yeah, self-continence inaccessible. Yeah. There you go! There's Toma. Are you a stranger here too? I'm Toma the Explorer. If you're buying, I'll tell you a story. Sure. Cider, please. Thanks. It's about the missing queen. She disappeared while visiting that cathedral to the west and... Beg your pardon? What? They found her! Never mind. I'm gonna forget how to do that accent. In that it does sound like an accent to me, but it's really just good vocal position. Oh. I read his lines like Ted Levine. Toma Levine. Amazing. Alright, we already know what these nuns are about. Looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. What did you find? A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest! He's even got a mustache. Amazing. These girls do not... These girls do not deserve what I am about to do to them. We solve problems here. They have like 100 hit points apiece. Look at that, 30 experience. Phew, that was close. Oh no, Luca! No, Princess Nadia is not the final boss of the game. The final boss of the game is Lavos. Lower thine guard, and thou art allowing the enemy in. Thou art here to save the queen? The lairs deep within. Will thee accompany me?
A frog? Chrono, it's a talking frog! I hate frogs!
My guise doth not incur thy trust. Very well. Do as thee please, but I shall save the queen.
See, the funny thing about this translation is they do not know how to use thee, thou, thy, etc. They do not know how to use those things. Well, wait! You don't seem like a bad, person, frog thing. I mean... Chrono, what should we do?
Go with the frog.
I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name?
Glenn. Glenn will do.
Alright, nice to meet you, Glenn.
Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh? Let us search the environs.
Alright, let's go!
Gleug.
I don't want to fight you boys. There we go.
Which name?
Brr. What's with the disguise? No need for them here. The ones we ate recently weren't so bad, and those two soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy.
Yakra's so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the Queen's captive and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich.
It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive. I'll look in on Magus' statue before my shift. We're gonna follow him because there's treasure in here. Not much treasure, but there is. They're fakes. A defender. And a speed belt.
Then we're just gonna walk out of here.
Oh, the final boss? Lavos. As, Isla will tell us, La means fire and Vos means big. I don't know why I even opened up, I don't know why I even Wow, why I even opened up. Glenn's, Glenn's menu at all. I didn't need to. Alright, fellas, we're just gonna scoot by, okay? I don't want to get into a fight. No, nothing down here. That stuff's not useful to us right now because we've got endgame gear. We don't have the most endgame gear. And that is because I forgot to activate it in the year 600.
and then go pick it up in the future. But that won't happen this time. These are a bunch of soldiers. Power tab! Woo! Yep, they're hiding the queen in the back. I got that treasure. You guys are free to go if you can fight your way through the monsters, or I'll fight my way through the monsters for you. Now, here's the thing. It's not that I don't want to fight these monsters because, like, I want to conserve MP or something. It's just that I don't... It's boring. It takes time. No, we'll put it here. Yep. Can't go across those spikes. Whee! Oh. Almost forgot. Tonic and a heal. That says no entry because there will be a door there. I saw him rolling. Okay. This is about to be solved. Of course! I'm a very talkative octopus. Guys, Twitch chat doesn't think I'm an octopus. I mean, look at me! I even got out the TV and everything. What was the silliest thing that happened today? Mostly darkness, primarily. That's what happens when you live in the deep sea. I mean, I live in an aquarium. But, you know. Yeah! Oh no! Yeah, exactly. It's why we live so close to the coast. You gotta do something fun. And sometimes that fun thing is living in an aquarium. Because, you know... I went the wrong way. Yeah, I made it! Okay. And then... fellas, I'm gonna need you to back up. Fellas, if you want to live, I'm gonna need you to back up. Okay, fine. They did this to themselves. Yeah, if I ever do a charity stream, it'll have to be Twitch only, first of all, but if I ever do a charity stream, there is a charity for the, for maritime research over in the Bay of Fundy. Because it's got such a weird ecosystem. Have I equipped Frog? I don't think I have. I'm not giving you a power seal, Frog. I guess we'll just live like this. I thought I had a power scarf somewhere. Just a magic scarf. Okay. Oh! I'm in the Atlantic time zone. It's nighttime. You! How did you get in here? Glenn! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. Honor. Blech. Be careful. Welcome back!
useless to fight. No one will ever leave here alive.
Oh, is that same one you were talking about way back? Terrible. I'm sorry, Val. That kid sounds like just rough.
Stupid frog. It's time you jumped out of this mortal coil. True form, change! Henshin!
Anyway, he brought this on himself. He does not have enough HP to survive this, I don't think. Sure doesn't. 50 experience points and 600 gold. Imagine. We did it, Your Honor! We're gonna be back so fast.
You came to rescue me. Thank you, Glenn.
The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono, and Luca.
Yes, thank you so much. Please join us.
There's the real Chancellor. Phew. Thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Oh, Your Highness! As you can see, I am undamaged! And a mid-ether. Not the most useful object I've ever owned.
Let's return to the castle.
This will take us back automatically. You had me worried, Lean. That no-good Yakra, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. I failed to protect Queen Lean. I have disgraced thee.
Glenn!
I think it's up here that I need to go. What? Chat? Chat, I worry for schools at all times.
Welcome in, Necro! Wah! We're playing Chrono Trigger. We've gotten one ending. It was the golden ending, which we did first. Now we're getting all the other weird endings. Huh? What happened? For those of you that don't know, Necromage TV is the channel to be on if you're talking about, if you want to see, like, retro games, indie games, and, golly. It's Symphony of War you're playing right now, right? With all, it's like, imagine a Fire Emblem, but it was really good. Like, better than Fire Emblem. Alright, good night, Phoenix. The land where all my friends access free too. Fair. Princess Nadia. Chrono. It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to save me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you.
Says girl who just said, I guess you guys figured it out. I didn't mean to deceive you. Yes, you did.
I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia, the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Chrono, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right?
Wrong.
Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you.
I didn't mean to get caught. That's what she meant. You guys are keeping it as a pet? That's amazing. Good class pet. Like, actually, in a proper enclosure and everything? Do you know what kind of, Yes! Do you know what kind of spider it is? That'd be cool, too. I am afeared of them. I have learned to be brave about it, but I am still afeared of them quite thoroughly. However, I still think they're cool. Like, I don't know how to explain why I hold these things in my head as self-evident. That both they are frightening and also really cool. But here we are.
Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono.
Okie dokie. That's true, you do functionally have a pet spider. Okay.
You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's time to go.
'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you have potential to be a good swordsman.
Potential. Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either.
Well, that's understandable. Alright, let's equip Nadia. We're not letting her go around like this. Wait, that protects her status, but so does the Vigil Cap, so we can put something else on her. Where is the magic... Oh, right, Silver Stud. That's what we put on her, usually. There's something else I like to put on you. It is the ribbon that I like to put on her. It makes her more powerful than Chrono. Alright, we are once again gonna sneak. Just ever so carefully. Speedrun strats. Speedrunners can do that while still running. I cannot. Not every time, anyway. We're gonna leave those little guys alone. They didn't do anything. Dang it!
Oh no! Don't eat it!
I mean, it would save people in the Magnus Archives a lot of trouble.
Delta Force! Nice! How do we get home? Your Highness, Princess, Please, call me Nadia! Well then, Nadia, observe! Wow! Luca, you're amazing! Ain't it the truth? Oh, I mean... Enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's kind of a portal. Takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright. Coming, Chrono? Alright, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fight Lavos like this. We're gonna try, anyway. I'm gonna save first by going out to the main map. Phew! We're back! Chrono, Luca, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Actually, no, we're not gonna fight Lavos like this. We have to get through the trial. Sorry for putting you through all that, Nadia. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months! And I have some new friends, too! Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, Luca! Will you escort me home, Chrono? Yeah, of course. Let's go. I get the terrible joke. Yeah. We can save anywhere we want on the world map. Good. Come on. There we go. We did it! I'm a wizard. A wizard who saves a lot. Princess Nadia! Are you all right? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel! You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia? No. No, Chrono's... Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist! Stop it! So when I was a kid, the way these guys were dressed reminded me so much of agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like S.H.I.E.L.D. agents in the comic books, that I was just like, ah, yes. Stop this at once! That one guy was late. What are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to... Idiots! Detain him! Ooh, A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes is a lovely song. Yeah, I think you'll do fine with it. Chrono! I know. But A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes is a good... So it's a good beginner song, and it's one that people will teach. Especially if they have like an alto or a soprano in their hands. Because it's very easy. The notes are fairly long, but they're not so long you run out of breath. So it's a good way to teach breath control as well. And it's a good way to teach, like... There's a lot of times in there where you're moving up in thirds. So it's a good way to teach that too. An alto or a soprano? You'll find out! If you're a soprano like I was, then, you'll get a lot of, fun moments where you decide the key signature and the music disagrees with you. And all of the altos too. It'll be a great time. You'll also have moments where you decide the time the song is written in, and the altos disagree with you. It's great. I'm the Chancellor, the prosecutor.
I'm the lawyer, Pierre.
It's like Fier, but with a P.
Members of the court.
We now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia.
We're monsters. We abducted the poor princess. Terrible. How dare we?
What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? Look out, he's gonna get out Giratina! Fun fact, that is the name of that pocket monster. That one famous tweet about Altos and Carol of the Bells, yes. You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. I read.
Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. We'll need your testimony on the stand. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. I've written a haunting melody for the sopranos.
Altos. What about us?
Pretend you're a bell, you clowns!
It's true. Is it Miso? Is Miso writing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Miso would be writing Magnus Angst.
The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him.
Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess?
I can't remember if I'm supposed to say I did or she did. It's true that she did, but I'll take responsibility.
Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess. Hey! Ouch, that hurt. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little slideshow. Whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is.
I was meant to say sideshow, and I definitely said slideshow. She had a really good PowerPoint, guys. It was a PowerPoint so historically accurate, you'd feel like you were there.
And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question.
Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor?
Chrono's character is at the very core of this case.
We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant.
She is a cute little girl. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. He did do that. Thank you for being so kind.
How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Whew, looks like they're buying it. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none.
Well, what about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not?
No.
Are you sure? You really weren't tempted?
Not at all.
That's enough. I have no more questions.
It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right.
Not guilty.
Bravo. Boo. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Let's see if we got all 7 of them this time. Why don't they just ask the princess to testify? Well, because we confused her. She'd surely testify in our favor because we're a monster. Not guilty. Not guilty. We did it! We did it, Your Honor. We got everybody to say we're not guilty. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is, from under my fabulous mustache, not guilty. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement is punishment.
Take him away! Now, just a darn minute. Princess!
That's enough, my dear.
But, Father...
All I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor, and forget about the events in town. We're leaving. Yeah, Luca just had a really good PowerPoint presentation.
Chrono!
She was so caught up in that really good PowerPoint that, like, what else is she supposed to do? We are not going to have time to actually try the Lavos fight tonight, but once we break out of jail, we will be able to do it. I am going to sit in jail and wait till Luca comes by, because it's the funniest thing. You can actually just wait. I banged on the door last time and knocked a dude out.
This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. He's been found guilty. You must now carry out his sentence.
So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess.
The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight.
Execution? Strange, but I don't seem to recall hearing anything about an execution.
What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system.
Understood, sir.
Guards! Take the prisoner away!
No, the worst part is that Chrono can speak. There is an ending where you get to hear him have dialogue.
Wah!
And the implication is that any of the answers that you give are actual answers. Okay, we are in jail. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. An ether. Oh yeah, it is. It's the whole silent protagonist thing. We're actually going to patiently wait to be executed. So I can show you guys what happens when you do this. Last time we did this, we knocked on the door and we got the guards' attention and we, like, banged around a bunch. And then we escaped. A joke. Oh. Okay, I got one for you. And finally, the day arrived. We're here to take you to your place of execution. I'll get you one. Come along. But it's serious time where we are getting executed. It's terrible. There's a criminal. There's more criminals. A lot of criminals in this kingdom. He just stuck his head wholesale out the bars. That guy. We're freeing that guy. Very determined. He gives us a discount at the shop in town. That's all there is to it. We'll come back and save him, don't you worry. We've sharpened the guillotine. Any last words?
Chrono, I've come to save you.
Alright, I've got a joke. It's a little bit long, but I'll give it to you anyway. So a blonde walks into a bank in New York. And she says, hey, I need to borrow $100 for a month. And the loan officer says, okay, but we'll charge you 20% interest. And she says, so if I borrow $100 for a month and pay you back at the end of the month, then I'll pay you $120? And the loan officer says, yes, that's right. And she says, okay, and you'll have to put up some sort of collateral. And she thinks for a moment, and she thinks for another moment, and she says, how about my Ferrari? And the loan officer says, all right, we'll hold that as collateral in the bank's parking lot. And she nods to herself. And the bank officer is a little bit confused, but the day arrives, she brings the Ferrari, the bank loans her $100, and she leaves. She comes back in a month, she pays $120, and she takes her Ferrari back. But the loan officer stops her on the way out. Ma'am, I have to ask, why did you leave your Ferrari as collateral for a $100 loan? And she laughs and says, where else am I going to find parking in New York for a month for only $20? This is the rare turnabout. The rare dumb blonde joke that starts out like it is, but isn't. Surprise. Who the heck are you?
Get out of my way! Take 5, you mugs! So, what do you think of my Zonker 38? Pretty cool, huh? Let's blow this joint.
There was a lot of debris. I love that. Ever hear about the explosion at the cheese shop? There was a lot of debris. Oh, I want that treasure chest. It's not useful to me in any way. Luca, you better not be equipped in something weird. Okay, good. No, you are. You're funny. We're gonna get this man out of here. Get out of here.
Help me!
Yes.
You're a lifesaver. I'm Fritz. My dad runs the store in Truce Village. Stop by if you're in the area.
Luca did fight her way in here. You can go back at this point and go fight a bunch of other things, but I choose not to, because we're doing this the quick way. Technically, waiting the 3 days can be faster. Yeah, they were! What am I doing? Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing. We actually have to wait for these guys. Bang. Out we go. Is this the way out? Oh no, I don't think it is actually. It's, this way then? Yeah. Yep, this is the way out. We have a helpful save point just before the tank. What was that? Could be anything.
What was that?
It's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. It's normal and fine and definitely nothing. And we're definitely not going to cast Flare and Luminaire on it. We would never. We would never. Why would we ever? Oh, I don't remember actually if the head is immune to fire as well. It is! Oh, well, we can solve this problem another way. With a sword! Solved it! Oh boy, 40 experience points and 500 gold? What will I do with this bounty? They got the dragon tank! Fix it, quickly! Fellas, you should not stand on a bridge where a dragon tank is exploding. Yeah, I don't care. This is my treasure chest. They're escaping! We have no choice but to break through. And so we shall. They're escaping! Stop! Princess Nadia! This is my friend. Show him your respect. But... Can't you take orders? Of course. Hold it right there. Oh, right. That's not the king. That's the chancellor. Do as King Guardia 33rd says. Oh, no, it is the king. Father. Silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes. What? Just because I have a different title doesn't mean I'm not a person. You pick up strange ideas venturing outside. I love that this is a time period where tanks and wagon wheels exist alongside functional teleporters. It's true. I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense. Princess Nadia. I despise you. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. To be fair, that is not entirely his fault. The Chancellor has been replaced. By Yakra the whatever. The umpteenth. Don't just stand there! After them! Princess Nadia. There they are! Don't lose them! Oh no, the cops are onto us! There's no escape. Silence! Okay, fellas. Looks like a dead end. A gate! Ooh. Come on! But we don't know where it'll take us. Who cares? This place stinks anyway. Princess Nadia! This is completely irrational. Hurry, Chrono! We're going. Oh yeah, no, I see the time. That's why I said we won't have time to try to fight Lavos. We have to get through the trial, and we have to get Robo as part of our party. And then get to the end of time before we can even look at Lavos. Eek! Youch! But we still have to get to a save point. There's no way the Chancellor can reach us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems so advanced. Like we're in another world. There is a save point in this dome, which I'm going to use, because the outside world will kill us if we stay out there too long. Got any cash? None of this is useful to us. I thought there was a save point in this dome. Well, then we will save on the world map.
All right. And you know what that means. Whoop. Where's my little button? That means that's it for tonight. We hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. But it is now closing time. So, if you're with me on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and all that stuff. And if you are with me on Twitch, we're going to go on a little adventure. Where will we go? It's a mystery. I'm going to spell it right this time, because last time I did not spell the raid correctly. I didn't mean to misspell the name. But I will take you guys to another Guild Wars 2 stream, I think, that I will spell correctly. Yeah, this time I've got a real channel for you. Which I really hope is actually online. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. And I spelled it right because I copy-pasted. All right. Let's go!